Hey gang, it's Ron again over at bulletprooflease.com. Okay, so fast video today. Today is about washer and dryers, laundry in your building, okay? So I see this all the time, right? I walk a building and just keep it a small building. There's a couple washers and a couple dryers in the basement and they're free to use. And invariably you say to the seller, the owner, or the listing agent, it's like, hey, what's up? Oh, I just do that to make my tenants happy. It's just a benefit to my tenants. Well, that's cool. Boy, is your name Santa Claus? Because you must be, just the most generous, wealthiest guy in the world, because your water bill used to be $3,000 a year. Now it's $10,000 a year and you can't figure out why. Here's why. Okay. So invariably in low income rental housing, and that's what we're talking about here, invariably the buildings are close together, right? And so your neighbors, your tenants get to know their neighbors in other buildings very well. And that's good, right? It's a sense of community. Well, here's how that goes. Your tenant says to their buddy across the street or next door, hey, what are you doing today? Oh, nothing, loading up the kids and going down to the laundromat, doing some laundry. Oh, don't do that. Come to my house. There's one in the basement. It's free. What? So if you're going to have common area laundry, and it's usually in the basement, you want to make it coin op, because trust me when I tell you, if you don't, you are now the neighborhood laundromat and your water bill will triple overnight. Okay. So even if you make it coin op, just kind of understand the neighbors who are buddies with your tenants are going to use it, because it's easier to go next door and use the laundry than it is to load up the car and spend all day at the laundromat. So you always want to make it a little above market value, okay? Because your water bill is going to skyrocket. So if the laundromat down the road's charging $1.50 a load, you want to charge $2 a load. Okay, because it's still a good deal for your tenants. Wouldn't you rather spend an extra 50 cents and go downstairs and do your laundry rather than load up and spend all day? Of course, right? So know that the neighbors are going to use your facilities because your tenants are going to let them. And you can put in your lease. You can tell them, they're going to do it. I promise you, okay? Hey guys, bulletprooflease.com. It's a 31-page, fully editable lease. You buy it, you download it, goes right to your computer. You can use it over and over and over and edit it as you see necessary. I've been through the meat grinder, a couple hundred units owned and managed. Actually, several hundred, more than a couple hundred. Guys, I've been kicked in the nuts. I took the beating for you. Now I'll sell you my lease. 31 pages. Bulletprooflease.com. Thanks for watching.